I'm just gonna go through the game like normal. Hopefully my controller works here. I'm just gonna do a new game. This time I'm not gonna do a no damage run. After I beat the game, I'll probably maybe go through it. In a massive hollow mountain, Crowcrest once lived the great Dwarven nation. Crud. Over the time, they became infested with the deep power stones and dug deeper to find more. One day, they dug too deep and unleashed the Gloom Dark Hordes, an army of trolls and monstrous creatures. Once the dwarves realized that trolls turned to stone in the sunlight, they fled far from the mountain and found refuge on the sunny hills of... Certain centuries passed over time. The dwarves forgot their traditions and abandoned their craftsmanship and invitation in favor of the wearing of raiding. History became myth, and myth became bedtime stories. But whispers from a long darkness echoed throughout the valley of the great mountain. It can be heard in the snoring forest by those who dare to enter it. If you guys need a church to go to, feel free to check out my Twitch page. There's Life Church, which is an online church, which is pretty cool. Other than that, let's play some games. Dwarven, we shouldn't be here. What are you even looking for anyways? She must have left some clue. Shh, did you hear that? Something moved in the trees. Oh, I wished we didn't come here again. The snoring forest is full of vicious creatures, and you can't even fight with that little crafty hammer. If we run into any wild creatures, we're done for. Come here, hide in my bag if you're scared. So we can't really get past this part without dying. Ah! Ah! Ow. Dwarven, don't die. I'm gonna get help. Son, you're awake. You're awake. Priest, the kings. You're awake. Praise the kings. You're alright. I told you never to go into the snoring forest. Your mother went in there and never came back. Had I not found you when we did, you would have died. Forgive me, my anger, son. I don't know what I would do if anything ever happened to you. Well, I better get back to Bracken Village. Chief Tane and the other warriors went raiding this morning. He assigns me to guard duty again. I'll be home for dinner. See you tonight, son. Grandpa's workbench. Grandpa's been tinkering with weapons from the ages past. Did you look for your mother again? Oh, of course you did. You are just like her. I suspect this wouldn't be the last time you sneak into Snoring Forest. Come, let me at least teach you how to defend yourself. Meet me in the fields. Gonna get some scrap just for later on. Our stores are very clever, but also very slow. This makes us weak against multiple foes. That's why the warriors of old became weaponsmiths. Warsmiths were artisans of war that engineered magnificent turrets and traps, powered by magical stones. Their mechanical weapons would do the fighting for them. A single warsmith could best a dozen warriors. Some stories say even 100 and even hundreds. And believe it or not, your great grandpa and my mother and father were warsmiths during the Great Exodus. The creatures of Storm Forest will sure outnumber you. If you're out there to Saran, you must become a warsmith. So I'll teach you as my parents taught me. Let's see if you can handle a turret and get the spinning blade turret from the chest. Turrets cannot function without power stones nowadays. They are a thing of great rarity. Luckily for you, I've kept one of my parents passed down to me. I had 2 more power stones laying around somewhere, but I can't seem to find them. I wonder where they went. No matter, I'm sure they'll come up. Anyway, get 2 power stones from the other chest and build a spinning blade turret next to the dummy. So these are basically how you can build turrets and stuff. So press X to build turrets here. Oosh. Those blades will rip through more than just that, haha. However, now you have no power stones. You can't build turrets without power stones. Don't worry, power stones can be destroyed by any means. You get the power stones back when the turret is destroyed, or when you recall it. Recalling your turret by pressing right trigger to destroy the remaining turret dummies. Boop. That's my grandson looking like a warsmith, Now, else artifacts, they are legendary items crafted by warsmiths that give you special abilities. Here, take my father's bone cracker boomerang. It gives you range auto attacks. Support your turrets at a safe distance, but you'll need to stand still in order to throw it. And last but not least, take my mother's dash boots. These will let you dash past. Well, why would they want you to drink? I mean, you can't count on me, You can count on me, Grandpa. Boosh, boosh, dash boots. So now we can dash. It's good to. I think you can get hit even in dash. But it's good just to, it's good range thing. I already got hit. But I am not doing the no-hit run right now, at least. I'm just going to try to get through the game. I need to get through the game anyway, just to scope out, like, everything I can do for the no-hit run. But I'll do, like, no-hit runs on certain days. If I continue to stream, I'm still not sure if I'm going to stream or not, but I'll try my best, guys. So for this one, you want to go like over here. Then you want to put it like right here, I think, because these beasts comes out first. Dwerve, you're right. I'm glad to see you up. I told him you're fine. About that, thank you. Thanks for getting my dad. And when I knocked out, I'm nearly becoming a Warbok lunch. You really had me scared for a moment. Glad you're here through those beef rafts that had trapped me. Want a hiccup? Has Ispen finally taught you how to build turrets? He might have taught me a thing or two. Alright, but have you been licking the mead barrels again? Well, I burped. I might have sipped. Do me a favor and don't tell Espen. Fine, I won't. Come, let's take care of the bee forest swarm. I'm too dizzy to walk. Let's make some room for your bag. It's nice and cozy in your bag. Thank you for the lift. It kind of has like a taunt on it, so they'll auto pull to your turrets. If you're not doing a speed run, it's always good to just get through these bushes to get as much coins as you can, because it's going to be a little bit rough in the beginning to get coins, but it's not too terrible. Like once you have the right turrets, it doesn't become super hard. Draven, look at the village is on fire. Dad's down there. We'll be fine, right? He's the best warrior I know. What do you say? We've got to go down there and make sure he's alright. Grandson, come, we must hurry back to the house. The village is under attack. I can't, I have to go to Bracken and find my dad. Draven, you are really going down there? I already lost my mom, I can't lose my dad too. Your father had courage, Draven, and your mother's kind heart. She would be proud of you. But you're safer if you can defeat foes from afar. Take my crossbow and range turret that shoots high-speed bolts, but it's frail, so best place behind a spinning blade turret. A lesson before you go. When you build more than one turret, pay attention to which one you want to recall. You recall the closer turret in the direction you're facing. If you're not facing the turret you're closest to. Alright, hold down the trigger if you want to see which turret indicator will appear in the turret and get cellular tall. For now, please take care of yourself. I too struggle with mental illness and stuff, so if you see me talking to myself or anything, it's just mental illness that I got. But I've been doing better. That's why I don't know if I was going to stream for how long. It just depends. Like, I deleted my other channel because I just I was mental illness stuff. But two things. I know he said to put like a trap there, but these two turrets are pretty good. And once you get a third, it just becomes, and you upgrade these crossbow turrets, it becomes crazy. Like they're pretty good. My gracious, that was my fault. No. Remember. Praise the kings. I never understood why they would say that Dwerve don't even have any kings. No, silly, we worship the ancient kings, the ones of Old Kingdom. They always protect the dwarves, even now, and watch over us. Seems to me like you're bowing to a wooden stone. I just believe in God, guys. I'm a Christian, so that's kind of what I believe. If you guys want to know more about it, there's free Bible and free resources on my Twitch page. Getting all the stuff. I mean, it's not terribly good to get all this money and stuff, but not a single troll was lost during the raid. The Dwerve clans have become weak, my queen. Our horde will crush them. These lands will soon be ours. Your scouts were right, Captat. The outside would be a lush and fertile, and maybe a bit too bright. Now I required silence. We're upon them. Let's get let them weaken each other, so our conquest may be swift. Warlords, unleash the war boars. Let's let them finish what we started. We must return to the horde. There's Ooh, that was close. For a moment I thought they saw us. Who are they? Ari, they remind me of trolls from Grandpa's stories. Could it be? What trolls, if they are trolls, why the heck have they turned to stone? I don't know, but okay, so but in every tale of trolls look exactly like this. Maybe Dad knows. We must find before the warboars do. They look fast. If they get too close, press left trigger anyway. What are you doing here? The village is not safe. You should stay home with the grandpa. I came to help you fight the trolls in the war wars. Those were the trolls, right? I've never seen such creatures, but they must be. Far too ugly to be, Could be real. Now the raid is over. Our village, I must, since you know how to fight war boars, find and destroy the remaining dens. Take my tar trap. The tar is sticky and sticky. It will slow down the war boars. It's placed on the ground, so don't worry about blocking your path. Trap only requires 1 power stone. Here, take mine. Don't worry. Remember, if you close and retreat and repose yourself, be careful, sir. You just kind of want to place the tour right here, and this part's pretty hard right here. Forget what we did last time. I think it was put one turret here. I don't remember what it did. I think I have the book notes somewhere here. This is the notes. Ah, I got hit. Might lose here. Yeah, that area is harder. I kind of should have stayed here and fought the boars and let the bees die, because I'm pretty sure that the turret over there can fight the bees. So if you put a turret here and then just stay over here and try to kill boars, pretty sure you might be able to do it without taking damage. It's definitely one of the tougher areas, just because you're not upgraded a lot and kind of stinks, but it's alright. Granny Lisa? Hello, excuse me. How you startled me? Can a woman crochet in peace? I came to check on you. Are you alright? Oh, King's Note. There been so much ruckus today. Go tell whoever is out there to keep it down. And Espen, to bring some honeydew mead when a batch is ready, haha. That's Chief Transhorn. The warriors are back from the raid. Help us on the way. Let's finish these wars and head back. So let's see what we got here. So put one here. One here, put a tar trap like right here. Yeah, that was pretty simple. I should write that one down. No, I said no. Just forget. Village. Main. Hut. Tar there. I was trying to sound out some notes for if I do a no damage run or not. Snoring goat. Hope everyone in their hidey holes. Orvin, there you are. I've been looking for you. Come quickly, your father's here and in trouble. Follow me. How dare you lie to me? You expect me to believe that trolls are attacking our village? Trolls? Just bedtime stories meant to scare dwarves? Children? Do you think I'm a child? Even if there were trolls, why didn't they turn to stone, huh? Etan, you must believe me. Do you think us blind? Look at all these elf-fairy arrows laying around. You saw you've entered the snoring forest at daybreak and went to plot with your elf-fairy friends, did you? I never. My son. Enough, I can't believe you betrayed your own people. I'll have your head for this, Ark. Take him away. No, wait, Dad. Sounds the horns of war. Call upon the warriors of other clans. We'll take this fight to the elf fairies, burn their whole forest down, and kings curse them. Tanner, who Arcus kids, right? Let me guess. You've come to tell me you saw the trolls with your own eyes. Yes, I have. Of course you have. Ha ha ha. I'll tell you what. I'm a responsible dwarf. Bring me proof that the trolls exist, and I'll release your father. A head for a head. That's what I'll do. Ha ha. Bring me a troll's head as proof. You have until the next full moon, or else your father's head is mine. Oop. Nothing. Ted wants a troll's head for proof. Of course he does. Then, my grandson, you must get him one, for the sake of both your father and the elf fairies. The troll must still live under the Mount Crowcrest to get to the mountain. Travel north through the snoring forest and find the gate of Crowcrest. Oh, before you go, your father keeps a spare power stone in a chest at the docks. He hides the key and find it and open the chest where you're heading. Take care of yourself, grandson. May the king's great grant you strength. Thank you, Grandpa. Don't worry. Ari will keep me safe and eye on me. If only 20 years younger. Alright, so I got a snoring. Who was that? It must be a troll spy. Let's hurry, cut off her head. Maybe we won't need to go through the mountain after all. Don't let her escape. So it's mostly just going to be 3 turrets for most of the time. I'm not sure if we get a 4th one or not. But you definitely should try to get as much gears as possible, depending if you're doing a speed run or not. Here we go, back again in the Snoring Forest. Hope I do better than last time. You will. Before, you didn't have the weapon of the ancient warsmiths, and all the power stones. Just build as many turrets as you can. If any creatures attack us, especially if we run into snubbers, I hate those little flower spiders. So you watch out for the flower spiders. We'll put 3 turrets here, and we'll just move up just a bit to pull them. I'll write this down. I'm just getting some tactics down for when I do if I ever do a no damage run. There's a health pot up here if anybody ever needs it. So basically we can handle these pigs just by ourselves. And hopefully the 2 turrets Oh man, I don't want that. Oh gosh. I'm stupid. Hopefully we can get rid of all these slimes. There we go. Triple Bs. I definitely want to write this down. That actually worked pretty well. So I think I would do better next time when I don't actually deactivate all my turrets. But I didn't take any damage there, so I kind of like that strategy. So you just kind of pull them. They kind of just single file go into the tree here, and then they get shot up by the turrets. And then right here is where I'll stand and then put a blade turret down, and then you can kill that. This part's gonna be a little bit tough. Intruders, Stormy Forest belongs to the Gnomeling. Gnomeling, we want all your shinies, metal things. Give us all your shinies. Leadwingz are a dwarf. They kill dwarves who enter the forest. They won't let us pass without a fight. Watch out. They have blow dart guns, so just be aware of that. You kind of mostly want to just use your turrets as cover. Just watch out for the blow darts. Oh my. I did not see the beast. Well, yeah, have those two turrets attack and use your... Yeah, that worked really... That worked crazy good. Boom. Sorry, just writing some notes down here. Just for that. Anytime I don't get take damage and I like this strategy, I'm gonna write it down because it does help. Wait a second. There are no trolls. You smell like a dwarf. Indeed, furry one. I am Sal, a dwarf. Though I haven't been in these parts in many moons, I lured you here for a reason. I'm a traveling merchant, you see. I craft mechanisms and devise upgrades for them. Well, I did until the gnomelings stole my tools. Without them, I'm just a vagabond. Let's hammer up a deal. This path to Fort Stone, the dwarves abandoned it centuries ago. So the gnomelings moved and made a mess of this place. I tracked the gnomelings that stole my tools, the fort, but it's too heavily guarded. If you retain my tools, I can upgrade your turrets and traps. What do you say? Wait, you know how to upgrade weapons? I've traveled far, deep, and wide, and learned many things along the way. So do we have a deal? These spinny blade turrets do seem a bit dull. Sure, I'll try to get your tools for you. Great. May the king walk with you. Oh, crud. Ooh, that was close. Hey, those shinies belong to the stinking door thief. What the heck, a gnomeling? You just want to run back here. Oh, crap. Let's go, like, right here. Crud. Oh. Woo. Alright, I need to write that one down. Whew. I took 1 damage in the I took like 3 damage in this round, so what was it? Yeah, once shields come in, it's gonna be a bit more difficult. Stop right there, Dwarf. Where are you? What are you doing in Stormwind Forest? I don't want. I'm following a band of trolls that raided my village. So that's what those monsters are. I've been tracking them ever since they came from the mountain. I am May, the Crescent Moon Guild. I must be off. My headsman will want to know this. Raven's luck with you, Dwarf. Kissy gnomes always hide their stolen treasures in high places. We'll meet you to the north of the fort. Once you have my tools, kings go with you. Look at all these vicious gnomelings. Sorry. Dwarf, are you sure about this? There's a lot of dwarf-eating gnomelings. Yeah, I have my dad's life depending on me getting into the Mount Crescent, and I'll need to upgrade my turrets. If so, I stand a chance against the trolls. You can see what they're... Okay, so they're... These old Dwerve ruined stone tablets, because I can read them. Good. All these boring lessons with Espen were useful after all. We rise to Stonewall in defeat and exile. The rooms are badly scratched. Stand as Buckwald. Trolls overcome the sun. I can't make the rest out. I don't know what they were talking about there. Seems like the Gnomelings don't share your love for history. We could just fight these dudes up here, but... This is pretty general area. I don't think I need to write any notes or anything. It's not the toughest, but it's probably gonna be one that's gonna get me now. I'm just practicing for the no damage run, so I'm gonna be a bit more cautious. Of course the Gnomelings hide the tools in the chest. They're shiny. Let's head up north. We see what we can upgrade. I don't remember this being like this. I think they made it faster or something. Maybe there was a glitch here or something. So remember, you used to have to do something else. They definitely changed it in the update, I guess. I guess there was some type of glitch or something. Or they made it easier. It's weird that they did that. That's pretty interesting. You used to have to go to the other side and click, there was a button over here. Wonder if they still got the button over there. Doesn't look like they have a button or anything. Looks like there's a gate right there, though. I wonder if there's a hidden switch again. I'm just gonna look around to make sure there's no hidden switch anywhere. That doesn't look like it. But let me go up here. I guess they were like, well, it's kind of dumb. My tools finally. Thank you, Dwerve. Looks like the King's grace has kept you safe. Now use my work bench. Purchase turrets. So I'm thinking, I wonder if they... No, that looks like them. Yeah, they took out the drill arrow, huh? There used to be an arrow that could hit through shields. Has a 20% chance to zap. Has a 15% chance to deal 150 damage. Yeah, they took out. Darn it! They took out. Arrows can pierce through the first enemy. Now that kind of forces you to use the other trap arrows, but I'm gonna You're gonna increase the damage. And I could get... Yeah, let's do this. And then we'll increase fire rate. We'll still get this up. But we're gonna have to use different strategies now for the, They used to have an arrow that just went through shields, but now I guess they're like, well, that's too powerful. The gates of Crowcrest, I've always dreamed of seeing them even after all these centuries. They are majestic. Hunk of stone is I wonder what they now how to open the gates. Are you tinkering? Think. Well, there are 2 openings on the sides, look, keyholes that it will need to find 2 keys. Must be somewhere in the forest. I bet the gnomelings are hiding them. Sorry, it's a bit hot in my house. My air conditioning plopped down, and I'm in a very hot place. Not bad hot. Not bad hot, but just in. I wonder if there's a skip here. I'll definitely have to look up all the speedrunning tips. That sounded weird, guys. Sorry. I live in not the desert, but some place that's warm. It's warmer. I craft a new weapon for you. It's based on an ancient warsmith blueprints that I've managed to decipher. I simply call it the spike trap. I'm sure it will come in handy, especially against shielded enemies. It placed on the ground. The tire trap, it won't block your path. Thanks. I hope I'll set it up properly. Gnomelings called this gnome labyrinth named after the deity they worship. Apparently, the maze keeps their village hidden from the outsiders. Well, this is gonna stink because we can't use. But we'll just. It's always good to just use their blueprints because it's just gonna suck. But I can definitely see why they wouldn't want Hi there. You're the bustle of bonfires. Aha! I come to seek a direction. I am John Athene. I'm trying to reach the sea shine. Sea shine? There's best tasting fish are. But I utterly got lost. Best select just north of the mountains. Excellent, thank you. I still think spinning traps might work the best because they actually can hit. So I might upgrade spinning traps with the I definitely want to increase the rate. Definitely want to maybe increase spike trap. I never really used spike trap in most of my runs that I've done. I've never beaten this game, unfortunately, because I was trying to do too much. So I'm just gonna beat the game and just get a bunch of strategies down. So get key. I am that smart because I got, what was it, the nightmare mount from the labyrinth. I did all those puzzles. Not on my own, really, but the labyrinth was pretty much on my own. The labyrinth was terrible. That's it. Just remember, God is for us, not against us, guys. We're doing all right. We gotta bust through this area. Do the best we can. Stay away from Cad, Dwarf, or you'll take an arrow to the knee. Haha. Kaka. I found some Milliman moth to close the wound. You'll fly again in no time. Praise you all gnome for bringing down the tasty bird meat. So we have to protect the lady here. Never mind that, Dwarf. We can't let the gnomelings bunch the poor hippogriff. So I'm just thinking, probably want to go with blade traps here. Protect the eagle horse. Ah, yeah, that's a problem. Took a lot of damage there. You couldn't throw down the blade trap fast enough. Yeah, I'll have to go back, use the blade trap, and use the blade trap. I'm gonna probably write that down. Dwarf, and this is my best friend, Ari. Is Ari. That's what happened. We were flying over the snoring forest when the sharp thorns came at us from below. One of these thorns hit and we fell into the maze. What about you? What are you doing here? Dwarves never venture into the snoring forest. We're trying to reach Mount Crowcrest because troll raided my village, and then they used sorcery to blame it on the elves. Now Chief Tan has summoned the Dwarve clans to war. He plans vengeance on the elves. You sound madder than the gnomes. Trolls aren't real, are they? I saw the trolls with my own eyes. That's why I'm heading to Mount Crowcast to get proof back in time. Please warn the elf fairies. Alright, I'll warn them. As soon as I won't want any trolls burning our sacred grounds before you go. I don't want to be in debt to a dwarf. You protected Kaz, so here, take this instrument. It's an elven relic called Windcaller. Play it when you need me, and I'll come as fast as I can. Fly. My mother grant you haste. I don't know if they took out that instrument because we actually never get an instrument. She never actually gives us an instrument or anything, so I'm not sure what that's about. So right here, you gotta be careful. I want to throw down. Make sure it's here. Dwarf, the shiny belongs to gnomes. Hands off. That one looks plump and juicy. We could eat the beer. Get him. Come on. Boosh. I'm actually doing pretty good for a no damage run. Looks kind of like that Naruto thing. What is the eagle horse looking like creature? I read about it in Grandpa's book. It's called a hippogriff. It looks injured. I smell blood. Quick, Dwarf, let's go help it. We already helped it. Well, that was a glitch. I guess they must have cut that instrument out of the game or something, which is totally cool. I'm Dwarve. My Blue Fern. Listen, I need the key from the island. Can you get it back for me? Of course. But will I? Yes. The first must do a favor for Fumb. You see, I'm trying to get my curls, but those dang gnomes are trying to eat me every time I collect. Your fire shrub should be enough. Alright. Dang, it got me. Oh, nice. Okay, thank you, thank you. Just gotta watch out for these. The triple shots works pretty good. They won't be able to get near you. As long as there's no, no shield dudes. You just mainly want to focus shield guys, and just watch out for the guys there. It's gonna be tough. So we got 2 over there and 1 here, so you want to just focus on B. So I pretty much got damaged a couple times there, but that was more of my mistake. Perfect for my new curls. Always a pleasure to meet a Dwarven culture. As promised, the key. Why would anyone venture inside the troll-infested mountain? Beyond me. If you find any grim shrubs, bring some back for me. You have to see, troll. Why, of course. I do live to the mountains after all. However, only recently have trolls strayed from my mountain's shadow. I would wonder why. Well, best be on your way, little dwarf. You don't want to be here before nightfall. I wouldn't mind like writing a walkthrough. That would be. I think that would be pretty cool, like a no damage run walkthrough. Definitely wanted to see if we can get any more things. We only have like 9, which is not that much, but that's okay. Let's see what the spike trap has. Increased damage. Increase the speed of attack. Deals 3 damage every 5 seconds. That's not terrible. Trap can affect flying enemies. I might go with spike trap eventually. Since there's not really much. I mean, spin trap might be... might be the only thing I can use against shield dudes. Alright, let's, so basically this one, let's see if I can record this. Do I have a record button here? Let me mess around with the settings here. Welcome guys, welcome. This is how to kill the boss without taking that much damage or 0 damage at all. It's actually fairly simple. This is the first boss. Make sure you upgrade all your turrets and stuff. Basically we're just going to put 1 turret down here, 1 turret down here, and just put like one, we'll put it up a little bit further. 1 turret right there before we go in. And all you're going to do is use your turrets as like shields. And this guy will go down eventually. Who dares enter the mountain? Looks like Leadwingz will feast today. We'll just get through it. I'm sorry, I'm doing a walkthrough as well, so sorry about that, guys. Wait, not up stores. Run or fight, fight or run, fight, punny dwarf. Ah! In the name of the witch queen, I'll crush you. Alright, so they're eventually just gonna hit. So you just want to take care of the flowers. Watch out for, yeah, hopefully I didn't get damaged. Watch out for the spikes that come around. See that? It pretty much blocks the entire thing right there. I wonder if they're going to increase it. You can take the turrets down and then... oh, just be careful. The spike things are pretty much the one thing you want to watch out for. Crud. Alright, they're going. It's actually not so bad with the spike things. I think they should probably, if I was a game tester, I would suggest maybe doing both the spikes and the shooting things at the same time, which will make it a lot harder. But this is all you have to do to not get damaged. I think I got damaged in the beginning, but that's all you have to do to not get damaged by this guy. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. I make little videos here and there for my YouTube channel. I did it, Ari. We're alive. Barely. But yes, we are. You fought the real Warsmith Dwarf. You didn't drop those keys during the fight, did you? I had them. I have them right here. Let's go open those gates. I mean, we beat it without taking damage. Or I think we did take damage, but I'm not sure, like... not sure if we took damage or not. This part's gonna be a little bit difficult. Those mushrooms look plump and juicy. The mushroom meadows, more beautiful than any book could describe. Grandpa said our ancestors escaped through here during the Great Exodus. I must first walk in these caves for centuries. Well, let's hope you live to set up outside to go to the mountain again. I don't like how shadows crawl on the ceilings. So we're pulling the spiders. We'll pull the spiders back here. Just listen for the sounds, guys. When you hear that, like the little icky sounds, just come run back here. Gotta write this one down as well. I think I want to get spike traps up first. I mean, not spike traps, blade traps up first. So you're welcome to the borders of what the ancient Dwarf Kingdom. Mark. So much for dwarves being the first dwarf to visit these spider-infested caves. Indeed, furry one. I stumbled upon these parts many years ago. The whole mountain is crawling with the monstrous creatures. If you want to survive, dwarf, you'll need to know and strengths and weaknesses of every turret and trap. The warsmith of the old, a powerful ancestral, from the jaw-breaking punch turret to the skull-splitting axe turret, all, and the Tesla turret. That mechanical masterpiece is quite electrifying. You'll master them all. For now, take this scattershot turret and hurl out bursts of stones in wide area and push back the swarms of enemies that close in on you. You can even knock them back into the pit. I'm sure it will come in handy if I set it up right. Keep in mind, scattershot turrets has shorter range than crossbow turrets. Now you can use my workbench whenever you want. So we're definitely probably going to want to get scattershot up. Oh, me too, thanks. This game is awesome. No trouble. I'm not the best reader in the world. I'm definitely not like a book reader or anything. Like an ebook reader. Let's see what I want to do. I don't think I did anything to tar trap. Nope. I didn't do anything to spike trap. I really want to pull back blade trap. Nah. I mean, I got 7. Increase the range by 2. I mean, that's not crazy good. I kind of want to get at least more damage on this, and definitely firing quicker would definitely help. This is pretty much one of the better turrets to use against spiders, because spiders are really annoying. So let's do some more damage, and I think that's good for now. Once that's why I don't find a use for sticky trap. At least I haven't yet. So I'm gonna just use spike trap. No, I don't want to do that. And let's see. We got that. Got that. Alright, that's why. Okay, sounds good. Let's do this crud. Gotta come in. Alright, so this is basic stuff right here. You always want to follow their guides because they're actually pretty good, so you shouldn't be hit if I'm definitely I'm working on doing a no damage run eventually. Hopefully I can get good enough. Spiders all the time. Yeah, this is basically the anti-spider turret. Which spiders are a little bit tough in the beginning, but once you get your main bow turret up, it becomes easy. I know they did some reworking on the bow turret, which was a little bit weird, but so I don't know which. Don't want that. So we want maybe 2 like that. It's blasting them in the water. That's hilarious. I didn't even know that thing could do that. I thought only the glove could do it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Woo! Uh-oh. The bats are a little bit rough because if your turret goes down when bats are around, you're pretty much gonna get hit. Bats, don't... Oh no. So I probably want to... Oop, I got hit there. Gosh darn it. Gotta be careful around these... Bats are a little bit beefy. But it's cool that they can get knocked back into the tar with those. So I want to be careful here. I'm just practicing mostly for not getting hit. I think we just want to pull that back. Let that take care of that. Uh-oh. Wait. I messed up my turret thing, so that's X. This is B. Alright. Just gotta watch out for those things. I'm gonna write some notes down every once in a while too, for my no damage run that I might do eventually. It's probably gonna take me a little bit to do it, but I know it's gonna probably take me a billion tries. But once I get it down, it might be possible. Stinky, stinky cheese, stinky stuff. I think I need, I got the key. Alright, so that's gonna give me at least 20, 30 something. That's pretty not terrible. What's wrong with these mushrooms? They look like stinky oozes. Yuck, smells worse than Ark's boots after a whole day, a day watch. Does look a bit stinky. Stinky stank. Looks more poisonous than stinky. I don't think you could probably breathe that in, so I don't know how they smell it. I guess from afar. Let's see, I kind of want to... I don't really know what I want to go for here. I could go for shock. I kind of want to do... Fire rate is pretty good. Poison's pretty good. But this could be good against shield guys, and I think shield guys are going to be pretty much the most trouble that we're going to have. Did I do this already? Yeah, I already did this. Okay. Shield dudes, why are you so stinky? Like in every video game, shield guys are always the worst. Like anything with a shield, it just always stinks. Alright, so let's put... No, don't want to do that. Sorry. I want to do this. 1, 2... And then let's put a trap right there. That might not be the best. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're gonna deal with spiders here. Let's put one there. Oop, don't want to do that. I gotta get used to my setup here. Yeah, the blast. I think they increased the blast back of that turret, because I don't remember it hitting spiders off the edge that easily before, but I'm not sure. All right. No. Boosh! Gotta watch out for the poison mushrooms. Gotta always go for these little pots too. I know it seems like meaningless to get the pots, but it kind of adds up eventually, and you don't get like... Alright, oh dang, oh dang. And we'll put one trap here. I think we'll be okay with this, because it's gonna blast them back. And they're pretty much... That one's like one-shotting them for some reason. I don't know how that's happening. I think they did decrease the damage on these ones. I know there was an update which pretty much changed the entire beginning, like the fort area. They changed the fort area, so I'm kind of wondering what they did. I wonder if you can read the update notes. They probably have it somewhere. How do you, well, you're here again. How do you know your way around these caves so well? I know these caves by heart. The mountain has been my home for many years. Then I care to remember, not by choice. Never forget that. I'm not sure what you're talking about. You remind me of myself. I also was driven to Crowcrest on an almost impossible quest. But I was captured by trolls and forced to live here in the darkness, far from my loved ones. Hate to interrupt, but that's not the best time for your sob story. Ouch, dude. Good gracious. This sob story is not mine alone, fairy one. But you're right. Now is not the time. We must kick some butt and chew some bubblegum. But I'm all out of gum. Every moment you waste brings dwarves and elves closer to the slaughter, and trolls nearer to victory. Now dwarf, off with you. Sheesh Louise. We're missing one. I kind of want to adjust. So I got X, Y maybe. So I kind of want this to be X. That's Y, and B and A is trap. All right. Can work with this. I can't. All right. So X, Y. Definitely because in like a no damage run, that could be the end of your run if you don't know what buttons you gotta press. Alright, this is gonna be pretty difficult. I could put... I could just try putting 3 blast back turrets. Like 1 blast back here. No, that's not what I want. So it kind of would shoot them off the edge. Then maybe 1 here to shoot things off the edge. And maybe like 1 here. See how this works, yeah. Hopefully this shoots them off the edge. Actually, I'm gonna just do a line. There we go. I just gotta watch out because there's no safe space. Hopefully... Oh, there is. Yeah, hopefully that... No, don't... Yeah, there we go. No! I just kind of want to... Slow him down a bit. I gotta go over here. So we got the mushrooms right here. Hopefully they just blow up, like... I'm just hoping that these turrets can handle those. Crud, I might be kinda... No, I think I'm okay. Turret, turn around. Go off the map. Get out of there. Get off the map. I don't know if that... Oh, yeah, there we go. So that kind of worked out pretty good. I kind of want to write that one down. I'm getting pretty lucky with the strats. I normally didn't do this good last time. I kind of just draw like a little map and just kind of draw everything out here just for when I do the no damage run. It's just gonna be a little... It's a little map. So I kind of want to put 2 turrets here, 1 turret to the side right here. Scatter shot turrets. They're just really good in this area. Cave tunnel after merchant. I kind of always wanted to write a walkthrough or something, but I definitely got to get better at this game. And you kind of need to know like 100 people to do one like crazy walkthrough. I wonder how they make them. I know IGN probably makes them. I don't know if they make them anymore. Gotta be careful around here. So that's okay. Scatter shot turret for some reason is on X. Scatter shot turret. Do 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 do. Get back here. See what we got over here. Nothing over there. All right. Dwerve, get him. Get that troll. Cut off his freaking head. What, me? No, don't hurt me. You are a troll, right? Right? You'll regret attacking the dwarf, you stinking troll. You're right, a dwarf. I've never harmed a dwarf in my life. I've only ever seen one other. Well, aside from that old dwarf that's in the Hordell city. You smell as bad as your lies. You will die, filthy troll warrior. Listen, dwarf. Babmar is no warrior. I gather herbs and catch bugs. Not swing a weapon. You must be looking for Vandar soldiers. Those brutes would fight over scraps. Well, Dad always told me not to fight someone who doesn't offer battle. But can you tell me where the Vandar soldiers are? I need, bring me back the head of a nasty troll on a pike. Oh, here, I thought Vandar and herb roots are cool. Cough. I must bring proof to Chief Tanner that trolls are real. Vandar tricked him into believing that elf fairy raiders are our village, and now he seeks revenge. There will be a war unless I bring him a troll head. Nobody will believe me otherwise, Chief Tan. And the rest think your trolls are just a myth, a boogeyman from bedtime stories. The reasons are your own. There are not far from here. Warriors gather. There could be the ones that raided our village. Follow me. I'll show you the way. I think it would be really tough to do. Like a walkthrough. I just don't know how they do it. Like, is it probably probably have to know the game. I know this game pretty well. But I didn't beat it yet, so I'm not an expert. I only got my high school diploma in this game. I need to go for a college degree. So we got juice over there. I wish they would put like a little bit more power ups, maybe like attack ups or something, like maybe more defense ups. So you're already pretty strong. It's like that's where Vandar's that is Dwerve. That's where Vandar's goon encamps. No more grub. Well, I guess we'll go on patrol. Then we're going to make sure none of the blight monsters follow us again. Not afraid. Those blight critters give me the creeps. Not me. If they attack me, Grunt, Sledgy, I'll smash them to pulp. I thought it was you, Cousin Gark. Cuz Blab, you got taken prisoner by the enemy? Yeah, he's our prisoner. Wait, you're one of those trolls who attacked my village, you pork and sandwich? Set my cuz free or I'll smash your head with Sledgy. Oh, don't be silly, cuz. Vandar is our real enemy. The dwarf has spared my life. What'd you say, Blab, grunts? I ought Sledgy to knock some sense into you. You don't understand, Grog. This dwarf is merciful and dangerous. I don't want to fight, Gork, but I'll use my turrets if I have to. Turrets? You're a warsmith? I like the ancient tales? Gulp. Let's just go our separate ways. I'm afraid I can't let you leave with that dwarven hammer. It's part of my heritage. Oh, give him the hammer, man. That's messed up. Not Sledgy, you dead crew of dwarf. Yeah, she's yours. Take good care of her. I'll take care of yourself, Gork, but stay away from Vandar. So we basically have 100% power. I forget how do we use that again? I forget how to use it. I should have read the directions. You have to hold down. Oh yeah, it's hold down. Probably should. It's hold down your dash button, which you can use that power. It's weird that the hippogriff lady said you had like some type of wind thing, but I don't know how to use it. So I don't even know if they must have cut it from the game. Dwarven guards have shields that block stone. So we got 45 here. We could increase the rate of fire. It's gonna take like increase the spread width. Increase spread width and shoots additional stones. I might do this. I'm not gonna use the spread shot forever, but it's good in this beginning area. I gotta make sure I get everything right here because this is gonna be a tough part. Pretty sure these guys will attack you, so you gotta watch out. We'll put a spread shot here. And I'm gonna go from this direction, so we'll put no, not that. Not that. It's a B. There we go. So we'll attack from this direction. Crap. Well, this stinks. So once it goes down, just press B again. Crud. Shoot him over. Crud. This is not working. Oh my gosh. If I had the blast back, it would have worked. So there we go. So we just gotta survive that one wave. It's a pretty tough area here. I'll put no, not that. Gosh darn it. You just basically want to take care of the shielded enemies, because the shielded enemies really stink. Ow. Well, I'm really getting messed up here. This area is going to probably be one of the harder areas. Good gosh. This is what I mean about the bats. This is such a hard area, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna die. Oh! Dang it. Yeah, this area is hard as beans. I gotta definitely find a strategy for it better. A better strategy for this. Didn't help that I knew that I was gonna die from that. So these guys are faster, so... I want to put X here. I want to put maybe a B turret. Let's put two of these down. So we'll put 2 Ys. So we're gonna... And I'll try to bring them over here. There we go. This will give me some time. Gosh darn it. Gotta watch out for those fast goblins. Oh crap. We're gonna just do 3 scatter shot turrets here. That works. I gotta write this down if this works. Woo! That's how you do it. I gotta write that down. It's gonna take me a little second here. Alright, that should do it. And we get a troll head. Haha. We did it. We got a troll head. Ha 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 ha! It's gross. Ew. Wait, in my bag? Ah, filthy wrapped at least. Wrap it at least. That'd be weird. Or is a troll cannibal? The blade fog is here. You don't want to face things that come out of it. Follow me. We have to run. So I guess if you smell like a little bit of it, I guess it really freaks you up. Dwarf, wait. Are you all right? I'm yeah, my blood's all right. Must be breathing too much blight fog. Too weak to go on. Please, dwarf friend, give me blue mushrooms. They grow deep in the caves of Shroom Den. 4 of them should be enough to cleanse the poison of my body. Lead you to surface. I'll stay, cough. Here, just catch my breath. Don't worry about me, dwarf friend. I'll be fine, cough, for a while. One second, guys. I forgot to put a alert box up here. A small alert box. Thanks for all the follows and likes, guys. Thank you guys for all your support, and hopefully I can bring you amazing. Is it called Darwin? Draven? Some good League of Legends gameplay. But this is like a really freaking good game. I really enjoy. I hope they make a number 2, number 3, number 10, number 50. I would play like 50 of these pretty much, like going in random places. Another stone tablet. Looks like much older than the one from Fort Stonewall. Let me see here. What are the ruins say? What did the runes say? Sorry, runes. Couldn't stop you even if I wanted to. Hail, traveler. The caves of the fungal caves are the domain of the eternal kings of Cromark. All those who walk this... Oh. What, you lost your words? No, the rest is scrubbed off. Like someone destroyed it on purpose. How strange. How strange. So over here we could go... Let's go to the tough area. Nah, I think it would probably be better if we go to... I can't remember which one was the tougher area. So we still only have 14. I did not mean to do that. Keep that the same. The only thing I would say to do, maybe in the next one, is to make it a little bit easier to change turrets somehow. Maybe like hotkeys or something. But Barbler wasn't so lucky. So I'm looking for mushrooms to help him. He's so kind-hearted, troll. He saved his life, and he'll be forever in your debt. Wait, how do you know that? How do you know Blabmar? We are both outcasts from our peoples. Many times we have met over food and tea and traded goods and stories. I urge you to push on. With every moment, the creeping blight eats away at Blabber's flesh from the inside. Ouch. That sounds very poisonous. Alright, No, I'm on. Yeah, spiders. So they got spiders over here. I think this was the best way to deal with all this is just to go right here. I just gotta watch out for shield dudes. Because shield dudes will mess me up. The goblins are pretty fast as well, so you always have to watch out. Oh, and there's one behind me. That's okay. One right here. They can come from every direction. Oh no. Crap. Crap, that's not gonna work at all. You can kind of corner up to the side. I kind of want to get a better... I'm going to die on purpose here. I kind of want to get a better way to do this. Oh, this is going to be tough. Alright, so they're going to come from that direction as well. I mean... So just put X. So we'll put 3 traps right in the beginning. I mean, over here might be better. I don't think anything comes from that direction. At least... I just gotta watch for the shield guys. Alright, shield guy's coming out. And we'll put right here for the... Uh-oh. I'm gonna hit. I can try to... There's really no good way to do that one. For the sake of the run, I'll move on, but I don't know. I should probably maybe pull. That's definitely going to be a tougher area. And I wouldn't want to lose all the way up here. I should have definitely tested that out more. That's okay. When I die up there, I'll have to do some good tests. No. I'll probably be testing some stuff out. If I get hit or die, I'll see if I can come up with better strats. That was definitely a tough one. Wonder if I can go all the way back in here. I don't think I could go all the way back this. Definitely get blades up a bit more. Trying to figure out a good way to... Yeah, I was counting down for putting that up. Oh, what the heck. Gotta slow this down. Oh man, almost right into him. Ah! Woo! Didn't even get hit. Oh man, that was tough. Didn't get hit though, I don't think. I don't think I could do that on a no-hit run because it's just so much tougher. You're just thinking about it more. Until like the 50th try where you're just like, well, I'm so tired of doing this. I think the triple scatter shot is pretty much the way to go. Besides when... no, I remember how to do this one. I don't know if they can get past that wooden thing, so I'll keep that there. So they're all gonna probably funnel from that direction. Good gracious. I'm gonna die here, because I feel like I can do better on that. I keep, like, A is what is the traps I need to put down. Not B, which is spike trap, which kind of screwed me up, I think. So I don't have the super rated trap yet, so maybe if I... I don't want to destroy that box. Actually, maybe I should destroy this box. I'm going to destroy this box because it doesn't really help me. Even if they come this direction, it really won't matter. That will give me another way out. Triple turret worked, but I think I had everything upgraded, so it might not work as good. Oh, it's working freaking good now. That's not what I wanted. And I screwed up again. Just because of this button. I'm gonna die again. Sorry guys, sorry about that. I just gotta, I think I should trade. Let's switch this around a bit. This will be B, that will be A. I think I'll go up there at the end, like I'll put maybe like gosh, now I'm doing that. I don't know why. I just kind of want to remove spike trap. Just not kill me here, kill me. I gotta do this without dying. I know I can do it. Done this before. It's that one thing. I think I should just go up there and just press so it's B. Just can do this. Gosh darn it. Boosh. Need to write this one down. Sure look tasty. Yum, 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 yum. You have shrooms? I'm in your debt, Dwarve. Look at us making history, Dwarve. Spare than save the trolls' lives. Here comes the hard part. I have to eat the shrooms. Munch, munch, yuck, yuck. Why is medicine always so bitter? Well, I feel better already. Now I promise for the journey it won't be easy. Iron River leads to the surface to reach. We must pass through the Thorn-Cuss Housepost and Long Drop Ledge. They are always swarming with Vandar warriors. But I'm sure trolls are no match for your machines. Let's go. This gate requires some teamwork. Stand on the left, press, and I'll take care of the right one. Boop. You should extract yourself, Blummer. The creeping poison is a deceptive strong. Listen to you. Even after a short walk, you're barely breathing like a war boar. Always keep my word, and I promise you, young dwarf, I'll show him a way to the surface. And a fine route you've taken, straight through Kerman's lair. Tuskhold's outpost. Oh no, it's safe, I promise. Warlord Kravema and his brutes are always in Hordel. The outpost is practically empty. But I'll go ahead and scout and make sure it's clear. Lockdown means well, but the trolls would never leave their outposts undefended. Likely, I have just the tool to root them out. This beauty is a battle axe turret, a skull splitter, an arm chopper. Grants it slow but deals great damage to a single target. All for narrow corridors. Now just keep your eye open, and you'll never. Crud! I think I forgot to get the treasure. Crud! I think I forgot to get that treasure back there. Oh well. Can't remember. Crud. So instead of the spike trap, I usually use. So X is. A will be that trap. I want to pick a horde, drone their knowledge in this room, ain't it? Watching these Helka rocks, stupid face. Watching more than that, man. My warlord said to keep the invasion plan safe, otherwise he'll mince us for stew. If only we had some stew. So hungry, I must eat soon. Sunlight turn you. Invasion plans, it's this the reason trolls are trying to start a war between us? Torf, just imagine Tan's face if you show up with those plans. He be ready than his nose. But they must be heavily guarded. I just want to get through this alive. Come on, this will finally prove to everyone in the village that you're not a milksop. Fine, fine. I'll steal the invasion plans. Besides, we'll definitely prove that my dad is an innocent and that trolls did attack us. I would just be in your way, or worse, get cut or shot by those turrets of yours. So I'll go ahead, my dwarven friend. The path behind the outpost leads to Long Drop Ledge, and from there it's easy. And don't you worry about me. I know the path. There is no one else slick through. No one else can slick through. I'll be fine. Alright guys, I thank you for watching. I'll be back in a little bit. I might be playing a different game. I can only read so much, and I don't want to just beat this entire